time for 2 crones and some cards on Jane the Seeker.
Other way.
Just take her. Whoa, whoa.
Other way. There you go. Just do it's opposite day.
Try that again. Welcome, friends. It's time for 2 crones and some cards on Jane the Seeker Tarot. Yay!
Yay! Oopsie, I did the wrong thing too.
Oh, I caught you.
Can I tell you that I got lost in the Instagram sauce this morning?
Oh, no, I don't know what that means, but okay.
And this tea brewed for like 40 minutes.
Oh, yeah, I love that. That's so awesome. So you don't keep your tea bags in your cup?
No, because then it'll taste like that.
You mean my favorite flavor? Hey, did you know? I've got some good news, everybody. Did you know today is the end? I think it was either today or yesterday, but I think it's today is the last day of Mercury yesterday was the last day of Mercury retrograde. Huzzah.
Are you sure about that?
I'm pretty sure it's what I heard.
It's the 23rd.
Okay, well, is that no? I heard. I don't know. Anyway, I can make it so. Can we make it so?
We can, but hi. Let's say hello to everyone. But hello, Lisa. How are you? It's been a bit. It's been a bit.
Me? I'm good. I'm great. Has it been? Were we not on last week? I thought we were on last week. Maybe not.
I thought you were gone last week.
Well, no,
we were on last week, and that's when we went live. We were on for 11 minutes before I hit the live.
No, that was the week before that. We were on. I know what it is now. We were on with Sharon.
Yeah, we were on with Sharon.
That's what it was. So we didn't actually have a Thursday last week. So you're right. Yay, I'm back.
Yay. Okay, so there you go.
Didn't remember I was gone, but I'm.
Oh, for once, I'm the one that remembered something. Okay. Look at everybody.
Hello, everyone.
I was thinking about you. I was thinking about your husband. Yes. Wait, today is the end of Mercury retrograde in Gemini.
I got that right.
Mercury goes direct on the 18th.
So
then it goes direct on the 22nd.
Yeah. But I guess it's just we're not retrograding at this point somehow. Yeah. Yeah. So maybe we're doing the little turnaround thing. I don't know. If it doesn't go until the whatever date you just said, that was another 6 days. I think the 18th you said.
But the 18th right here. Yeah.
I'm going to take that it's ending today. Yeah. Or yesterday.
Whatever gets you through this time, right? Yep. Right, Candy? Like Candy, it can't get here fast enough.
Yep. You guys are with me. I knew you would be.
Yeah. Okay. I want to. You're on the way to the hospital. Okay.
It's one of my favorite parts when you do that.
And I'm talking to Nancy, because Nancy at Crones Intuition, her husband, has something going on with his leg. So, surrounding you and sending Archangel Raphael. All righty. Wow, you guys have been a chatty bunch. Thank you for being here. I'm going to say hello to some people. What do you think, Lisa?
I love it. That's I just said that's one of my favorite parts.
Okay. All right.
I really do love it. It reminds me so much of Romper Room when I was a kid and stuff. And it seems so, I don't know. It's just so neat that we get to do it even, you know?
Yeah. Oh, I know, right? Technology.
Yep.
Good morning, Teresa, Hugger, Greeter, and Emerald Buddha, and Ashika. How did those exams go? Just wondering about that. Scott, Scorpio Sun Tarot. Good morning.
Which reminds me, though, just so sorry, but if you are a student, this is a good year for feng shui. There's a very good lucky star. Is it lucky star? For hidden star in our charts this year, everybody's chart. So there's a way, anyway, just reminded me that if you really are studying out there, I know I'm going to send Ian whatever it is, right? You know?
Well, let me get through the hellos, and then why don't you talk about that for a minute if you want to? Because I'd like to hear about it.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I know Lisa's all about the feng shui. And there's Ms. Tarot D. Good morning. It is always good to see the tarot community in the morning, and the chat community, and just everyone, you know. And Karen Johnson, what? Oh, good. So you slept in this morning. Good, Karen. Miss Charlotte, good morning. Good morning. I hope I don't forget anybody.
You won't. I'm going to help you. Emerald Buddha. Did you say hi to Emerald Buddha and Jenny Strauch?
Yes, I thought so. And there's Constance. Good morning, Constance. What the hell? Valerie B. and Tana. Good morning,
Hi,
Mama
Tana.
Bear. Yeah. So how's your internet, Tana? Poor thing. And Miss Pamela Batchelor is in the house. And there is Turo Stash lurking. So what are we calling that? Just lurking? Okay, just lurking. He's just lurking. That's a hash stash.
I did that yesterday. I should have hashed that, whatever that is. Was it yesterday I was cleaning up? No, day before. And it was lovely. It was just really fun to be like, well, like I said, feng shui. Sorry, I'm sure there are more people to say hi to, but feng shui. And I was, doing that clean that you have to do before you re-feng shui your house. And was listening to Tarot Stash. It was great.
Oh, that's so fun. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I was there. And then, hello, Candy. So good to see you. Welcome. And then the Valerie and Nancy and I'm feeling there's repeats.
You're fine. You're doing great. A lot of chatting going on.
I know, and I am so glad.
Say hi to Mama Bear.
Yeah, I think I said, but if I didn't, hello, Mama Bear.
I just looking to see who you might have missed. I don't see. Oh, Silver Star's here. Hi, Miss
yeah. Miss Charlotte, I starred that, and Scott, you're starred too. When my sister turned the corner, she's gonna be okay. Thank goodness, Tana. Oh my gosh. Oh, so good to hear. So wonderful. The planets. I'm going to put that up there while I say hello. I want to read that, but yeah. And there's Silver Star Priestess. Okay, planets station about 2 weeks. Start moving forward. It's okay. So we're like in a shadow period.
Yeah, I love it.
Easing up. Yep. And there we go. There's
and did you see that Gertrude's here too?
No, I did not.
Yeah, Gertrude's here. Hi, Gertrude.
Oh, I love it. Yeah. Constance, I'm starring people as I go too, so I'm so sorry.
Isn't that part of the job?
Yes, it is. It's what I get paid the big bucks for. Right. I mean, that's what I pay the big bucks for.
Yeah,
it's more like it.
More like it.
This is not free. Yes, and then there's Gertrude, and I watched Gertrude and Jay yesterday. That was a nice chat.
And then LR72 is here as well. Welcome.
Oh, LR72, how did your cat come back yet? It was lovely to have you lurking. Oh, there you go. Gerald says to you, it was lovely to have you lurking.
It was lovely to be there. Super fun.
Lovely time. Oh, I watched it after, I think. No, that was Tuesdays. What day is this? Wednesday?
It's Thursday, honey. We do the show on Thursday.
Tuesday. So you're talking about Tuesday's show. Yeah. I was in a meeting during Tuesday. I always am. He needs to change his schedule.
For you. Yeah, it was great. He's going through the major arcana, which is
I know. I watched it. I watched the replay after, and I was thinking about something that I wanted to know about, Gerald, and that was doing, I don't know, just a part of your tarot stash, just a suggestion, just throwing it out there. Maybe you've already talked about this, but how to ask and frame the question.
Oh yeah, we were talking about that. That would be pretty cool.
Yeah, because I think I think a lot of people would have a lot of input, I don't know. So anyways, that was
I'm sorry, because there's this cat thing going on, I noticed. So I have these wonderful new cards that Cat Mama Meowdy, right? Sent, they're called Angel Answers.
Yeah. You want to do that?
I just thought this has got yes and no answers and the timing cards. And it of course, the first one it comes up again is choose a new direction. in the near future and be assertive. I get a feeling like you're not posting, or not that you're not posting. I'm sure you're doing whatever you can, but that there's some spot that you haven't posted. There's a new direction, and that cat's coming back in the near future is what I'm hearing. And that you just have to kind of be assertive. Oh, you know what's right underneath that? Romance. Man.
Oh, is your
Maybe the
cat
kitties out there are doing some, they don't call them alley cats for nothing, for goodness sake.
Okay. One time, I will say, LR72, I want you to know.
And I don't mean anything.
Remember my cat Whiskey that I had for like 100 years? It moved with me everywhere, this cat.
I remember. He was a huge cat.
Oh yeah, he was he was one of those big, huge cats. A Maine Coon. He was a Maine Coon. Anyways, every time I would move, and I moved like 18 times. And this was before I was a good animal fur mother. I let my cats go outside, and this was many years ago. We're talking 50 years ago, something like that. Whiskey would always disappear for like 4 days when I would move and then come back. But one time Whiskey was gone for a long time, and I looked everywhere. It turns out that he was in the laundry room. He had gotten hurt, but what he had done was went and hid in the laundry room because he had gotten hurt. And I was just like, I went to go do my laundry after looking for him for so many days. And I'm like, oh, Whiskey. I'm trying to do my laundry. And he comes out from behind.
I just love that story, Jane.
I had that cat for 10 more years.
Exactly. And that's sort of the feeling I'm getting about this cat. Now, if it doesn't happen, again, I apologize. But honestly, that's sort of what I'm getting, is that choose a new direction means looks like, just like you, Jane, you would have never looked. That's not something that you would have done, right? Yeah. No way. You weren't thinking that's where the cat was, right? Yeah.
No, I was looking in. I'm not going to say where all the places I was looking, because.
Well, I know, because you have to, right? You have, because cats will go anywhere.
Well, I mean, I lived in LA, so I was looking in dumpsters and everything. So, yeah. Oh, are you in the UK, LR72? Did you see where we said to put out the cat litter box and like a sock, but not a blanket?
Yeah, be careful with that, right? They said hay. That's what I heard. I heard that if it's really cold, that straw and hay are the best things. They can't freeze into them, or they can't, it doesn't freeze onto them.
Right.
Yeah.
And Miss Charlotte's going into lurker mode. Okay. All right. Emerald Buddha got you started too. Huh?
I'm glad she's here. I'm glad everybody's here.
And is on the list. Oh, it's already on there. Very good. Very good. Asking the question. Awesome.
Oh, so he was staying with her, with the LR72's daughter while overseas. Interesting. And in Australia. Cool.
Oh, that's where I picked up the okay. I was like thinking you're not from. I knew it was not the States. I could tell. Okay. Anyway, so a lot of support for you, love. All right. We really are holding. We're just leaving that K-Cat home. Genealogy Junkie, did I say hello to you yet? And there's Rose Flower. Good morning. Good morning. Well, it's good morning for us. And good whatever it is, wherever you are. Okay? Okay.
Can I share some more? Because I'm still laughing over here. He's on. So he. It is a he. Of course, it's a he.
Oh, the cat? He's a tomcat?
Cat, slinking down the alley, looking for a bite. I owe it to her in the moonlight on a hot summer night. Right? Well, look at this. So I cut the cards, and look, it's the Page of Wands and the King of Wands. And okay, not to get.
They're not looking at each other.
But I'm sorry.
They're not looking at each other.
No, they're not. That's sort of interesting as well. But I get the feeling like he started out as the Page of Wands, and the wand can be very, very much about that, and especially with all those little barbs on it, because about cats, right?
Yes.
So, I just think that's really funny. So, like he's out there on the prowl. That's what I think.
He's probably neutered though.
Well,
And
but
so they don't do that after they've been there.
they're still out on the prowl, having a good time with his buddies, whatever. I don't know. But I don't know. I keep maybe he isn't neutered.
Just having a good time, like exploring. That's why you got to put the litter box out so they can, oh, good morning, Ivana Intuitive. So nice to see you here. Okay, I'm trying to star and look at the chat, but I want to, yes, and Carol, good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm going faster now.
Oh, we're still saying good morning. My goodness. I'm sorry. I thought we were done with that.
Okay, now and Gertrude. There we go. Okay.
But did you say hi to Ivana Intuitive? Did I see that?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, good. Just making sure.
Yeah. Love her. She says, I was on with Gertrude and Ivana.
Nice.
Yeah.
And what were you guys talking about? Somehow I didn't get a message about that.
Oh, it was a while back, and we talked about me. So.
Oh, okay then.
She's heard it all. She hears it every day.
I'm like, I didn't miss much. Hey, Delphi Ross.
Yes, I was curious. It might be interesting. Miss Turley. Oh. Okay, you have your breakfast and your meds. Okay.
You're good to go.
Is Hector home with you? Is your hubby home? Okay. Delphi, good morning. Okay. So what did you want to we got
so many things to talk about.
9 people starred.
How 9? Okay, great. All right.
Yeah. So so what did you want to say about the feng shui?
Oh, I should probably try and find that link that I sent to you. In fact, if you have it handy and it's easy for you to post it, you might want to. I mean, it's not, I don't know. All I'm saying is that I do a lot of, I try to find feng shui tips online for free, right? Because you can really pay a lot. Feng shui can cost you a lot of money if you're not creative.
I have to tell you, when you said I had to put one corner and I see your hubby's doing his art. That's wonderful. Love that. Remember when you said I had to put red in that one particular corner of my house and I had to have that red there and I couldn't do any home improvements and that I had to have that. So we put I just found things. Oh, Mama Bear, I'm so sorry. You asked that question twice. Let me get you. Let me look. I know. Yes, I got you. I got you twice, actually. There we go. So sorry. Let me tell you who I have. How about that? That might help people, huh?
Yeah.
All right. I have Scott. Miss Charlotte. She'll be listening. Okay. So Miss Charlotte, Constance L., Silver Star Priestess, Gertrude, Mama Bear, Emerald Buddha, and Karen Johnson. Okay.
I feel honored. What a nice lineup of people today.
I know. I feel like maybe I should have gone a little deeper with my cards, but I felt like a little bit lighter energy. So I'm using my for tarot. I'm using the Kwai tarot.
Nice. I love that.
Yeah,
I love that we just use all kinds of different cards on this.
We are 2 crones and some cards.
Ding ding ding.
Did you find your green paint? No.
So do you feel like it helped, the little red in that corner this year? I mean, it was supposed to keep down, I think if I'm not mistaken, it was supposed to keep down corals. And those of you who have an eastern entrance this year, make sure that you, if you come in through the east, there's some cures you need. That right now, that's the hostile star. So it's very easy to bring in negative energy into your home this year. And how do you figure it out? Yeah. I could do, if anybody was ever interested, I would love to do like a talk on feng shui and where to go get the stuff. As I was saying, sometimes it's really hard to find good free information. And the Feng Shui Mall, fengshuimall.com, believe it or not, even though it's all laced with click on here to buy this, click on here to buy that kind of thing.
Don't buy that.
Well, meaning like, to me, it gives me three or four choices of things that might work for that cure. And and the ability to creatively think about what like you did. You didn't finish your story. What did you put in there?
Yeah. So what we did was I grabbed anything that was red, and we have these two fake poinsettias, because poinsettias are poisonous to cats, right? But they're beautiful, and we want them for Christmas. I got those out. I put them in the corner I was supposed to put them in. I had this red velvet box. I bought this big red, it was like a lotus flower, but it wasn't it was like a rose flower, and it
You didn't
made
tell
out of
me
wood.
that, Jane. Nice.
So what's funny was then when we decorated for Christmas, because we do up our house, okay? I mean, everything, okay? So the poinsettias went on the this one, one of those shelfy things that you know how the island between your kitchen and your living room we have, and it goes up there, and everything goes up there, and the stuff goes there. So when my husband was taking all the stuff down, he put the poinsettias back in that corner, and I'm like, oh no, we don't need to put those there this year. So
no, probably not this year.
I don't know what. So I drag them up because they got kind of dusty.
Yeah. This year's going to be a challenge. There are all kinds of things that you can put out in your home that will attract the good luck, and there's lots of it this year. And then also a lot of stuff that you need to do to make sure that some of that bad luck stays away. Yeah, feng shui, I love it. It's a way of life. I feel like a commercial, but it really is, and you just put all these cures places where either you see them or you don't, but you just somehow subconsciously know that they're there. If you like underneath my bed, I think there's something red there. But my favorite thing this year, Jane, is that my my balcony, my tower balcony, this year I wasn't able to go out there and sit. You're like supposed to not do anything in that area. That was the southwest area this year. Yeah. And my furniture's getting all tattered, but you're not supposed to change anything, right? So, but now this year I get to redo.
Oh, good.
The cushions, and yeah, so it's exciting. I love feng shui, so yeah.
I have a red something. What?
Even my a red dolly right by my door. Okay, so that's great. I don't know. It depends. Each year it changes, right? So, like I said, it'd be fun to have a really neat class on it. The reason I put my bed this way, but my feet go out the door. That's a really bad position. That's called the coffin position, right? But I have this nice curtain that I can pull across, and then that takes care of that, that issue. Just stuff like that. I don't know. I love feng shui. Don't get me started.
Yeah.
What'd you say? 9 people? Huh? No, I'm sorry. What were you saying, honey? I apologize.
Oh, I don't know. Okay. Why don't we just call in the angels and get this show? But I do think that you should do a feng shui show. Absolutely.
I think it'd be fun.
It'd be wonderful.
And again, feng shui, and I'm not a commercial, but fengshuimall.com, just because they really do, they just tell you what you need to know. And without a bunch of the other kinds of ads, like, where you're just bombarded with all kinds of stuff, right? Yeah. For entertainment purposes only, obviously. But it works in my view. Feng shui works. It works for me all the time. So, yeah,
we will get lots of red on Valentine's, like an empty chocolate box.
Yes, you will. Yeah. And I always paint my toenails red. Well, except they're purple right now, but usually they're red to attract money. You can, and that's this year too. So the money attractor colors, you want to hear that? Because that's real simple and quick. Red, gold, and silver. Oh, well, at least for the dragon. I wonder if that was not for everybody.
Oh, okay. That may not be for everybody.
But I do believe that's for the year. Yeah. But you do find out that, it's real easy on that page to click on how to find out who you are, what animal you are, and how to navigate that site. It's just really fun. So there
like
you go.
Drunk sailor, drunk sway. Oh, instead of feng shui, drunk sway. I got it. Oh, Carol. Oh, I love it. Play on words. So fun. All right, I'm going to call in the angels. Oh, good morning, Judith. So nice to see you. Oh, yeah. Gertrude, yeah.
Yep. And it really does. It attracts money. I'm ever since I've painted my toes red, I've been in the positive.
I have something hanging on my spirit tree, and I'm not going to take it down right now because, I have to move. But I'm going to show it one of these days and see if anybody knows what the heck it is. Because it's hanging on my spirit tree, and if it shouldn't be there, I should put it somewhere else. Judith, wait, no, Judith, do you do feng shui? I know she's got a lot of good energy. So anyway, okay.
All right. Oh, Jenny was born in the year of the dragon, just like me. Yeah,
Okay.
64, other years too, obviously. I'm a wood dragon. So there are all these little qualifications too. So like for some dragons this year, if you're not a wood dragon, money isn't so great. But for us wood dragons, cha-ching, 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 cha-ching.
Oh, really?
Well, at least that's what they say. So I'm going to believe it because you know how that goes. Whatever you believe usually does tend to come to fruition. So
True. That's manifesting. Look it up. I'm copying somebody on Instagram. Good morning, Viviani. All right, I'm going to call in the angels. Let's do this thing because, we can do whatever we want. We've been productive. But
do we want to? Well, of course we have been. It's lovely. Like, I think readings are wonderful, but I also think that just getting in touch with some of these other things is good too, right? It's all good information we share with each other. I'm telling you that show on Gerald's that was just about the tarot card and not a single person asked a question. It was awesome. Oh yeah. We've got the attention of the Annabelle.
She's meowing at me. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay. Do you want me to pull an angel card first, or?
Yeah, please do. Pull an angel card.
Oh, and then you know what else? We really haven't said our prayers yet. So I'm going to go ahead and start with, I'm going to start with welcome, friends. So glad you're here today for 2 Crones and some cards. Just great. I love spending time with Jane. Zina is with us. Her love of all surrounds us. Her faith in all supports us, and her new wisdom guides us. Spirit, make us a channel of your peace and wisdom. Relieve us of the bondage of self. I know that's hard for me. So that we may see clearly, open to your light. Let there be only truth and understanding. Thy will be done through us for the highest good of all. So be it. And we are protected, grounded, and surrounded by love and light. And like I said, just feel it all around you because it's there. Whoa. And who would you like to invite in? If it's somebody who cherished you the way Zina cherished the both of us in life, you are more than welcome to say, come on in.
Yes, thank you. And I'm going to say, dear angels and spirit guides, thank you for your guidance and wisdom. Thank you for guiding me on this journey. My third eye is open and the veil is thinning. Please keep me out of fear and keep me in wonder and amazement. I ask to be connected to the great I am at all times. I am strong. I am confident. I am intuitive. I am one with the divine. I am a seer. I am a believer. I am connected to the great I am. So be it.
So be it. Huzzah, Jane. I love that. That is just such a neat thing. I love all the I ams. I know I say that every time, but seriously, it's just so wonderful. So, the one that's calling to me today, and it just keeps kind of popping its head out. I'm going to start with this one, if you don't mind. And then why don't you share, I think it's great if you want to share like you usually do as well, right? I start with some angels. Is that what we said?
Sure. Yeah.
I love it. So butterfly, isn't that gorgeous? And it says transformation, growth, and new cycles. And I don't know. Like I said, it kept popping its head out and I was like, pick me. It says, I embrace the transformation that empowers me to fulfill my divine potential. That's a great card for the day after Mercury retrograde. You are growing. You may not realize it or know how things are going to work out, but they will do so at the right time. Oh God, I'm going to read that again. I think I need this card more than anybody. What was that? Relieve me of the bondage of self.
I think that's being relieved of the bondage of self. I mean,
okay. I like it. It says, you are growing. You may not realize it or know how things are going to work out, but they will do so at the right time. Do not be afraid to let go of the world, your plans, or the ways of being you have known. Let me try that again. Do not be afraid to let go of the world, your plans, or the ways of being you have known. Oh, the ways of being that you have known. What did they say? What? What did he say? Let's see. Your higher self is guiding you into the next level of authentic self-expression. This will be quite different to your past experiences. Expect the unexpected and know you will be able to thrive in the new worlds that are currently unknown to you. This is nuts. Embrace your process. When the time is right, you shall be ready. Huzzah! That's just beautiful. I love that. Transformation, growth, and new cycles. I embrace the transformation that empowers me to fulfill my divine potential. Thanks. Yay.
Yes, we're all getting divine.
I think we are.
And I got Kuan Yin, care and compassion.
Of course you did. Do you know that this is her year kind of somehow? They talk about that in the feng shui. They never talk about her. And bam, there she was. And I was like, what? I've got this great statue of, have you seen my statue?
Uh-huh.
Oh,
yeah, you can show it if you want. I mean,
well, I'm okay.
Oh, you can turn off your camera.
No. Come on. It's her year. I'm going to show it. I don't care.
No. I meant
DJ Bob. Look, it's so awesome. I love her. Look at this.
Oh, yeah.
And then do you see the dragon with the ball in its mouth?
Yeah.
So yeah, I just love her. Thank you, Jane, because I would not have known about her if it wasn't for you. And do you know where I bought this one?
I mean, wait. It was when were you in the Bahamas? No, wait. Puerto Rico?
No, let's not go through. Let's not go through all the places I've been.
Okay, never mind.
Mount Shasta.
Oh, right. Oh, the one I forgot.
Love it. Look at how gorgeous.
Bye, Gerald. Have a great day.
So Kuan Yin, let's hear what Kuan Yin has to say.
Okay. I'm trying to talk. For some reason, I'm losing my voice today.
Oh, maybe because I'm talking over you a bunch. I'll try and be quiet.
No, I'm not like yelling to get over you. Maybe it means that I'm not supposed to talk as much as I've been talking, and you should do most of the talking. And I'll be here for it.
Bye, Tarot Stash.
Bye. Have a great one. He says hello, hi, and bye to everyone there. See, and you should be sharing these things, Lisa, because oh my God, that's beautiful, Lisa. Good, right?
Yeah, I'm so happy to have found it.
Yeah.
And the price, oh my gosh, like compared to everything else on the shelf. And the gal even goes, I wonder why that's that price instead of these prices. Yeah.
Because you manifested it.
Yep, meant to be.
Manifesting.
Yeah.
Kuan Yin, care and compassion. Choose to be love. Do what is right for everyone involved. Offer a helping hand.
Just beautiful.
Isn't it? Nice. All right. So that's good. Let's get this. Let's get these Crones and these cards going. What do you think?
All right, let's do it.
Unless there's something else that you had on your mind.
Not really. I don't think so. Just glad to be here as always.
Ms. Tarot D wants to know where you get all your energy so early in the morning.
What I have in my tea. Yeah. I think it might be part of it actually.
Oh, it's what it says in the tea.
I want what you have in your tea. Well, it's just and again, not a commercial, but it's just today. It's just English breakfast mixed with chai with milk and some sugar. So yeah, that'll get anybody going.
Oh yeah, so you have caffeine, and I'm drinking raspberry zinger with a teeny tiny little bit of honey and some black elderberry syrup. Lisa, is that in your genes? Oh, Lisa, it is in your genes. Spirit told me.
Oh, you mean what?
That's
My brightness says. What's in my genes, though? It's always when it's out of context. It's always so hard to figure out. Well, thank you. I think.
No, I think the feng shui and the attract, like Kuan Yin, the stuff like that, and Gerald says it's always appropriate to show Kuan Yin, always.
She is beautiful. Here, I'll stick her back here so everybody can continue to see her. She's just great.
Okay, and here is, let's see, just wanted to get on and say hello to you and listen, feeling blah right now, tired due to sinus allergy problems. Gonna have to take an allergy pill. All right. We understand. You take care of yourself, okay? Because we did just get the Kuan Yin, which was care and compassion.
That's
So if
right.
you need to go take your allergy pill or take a nice hot bath and get that steam all up in your sinuses, you do what you got to do. And we're here for you for entertainment purposes only. Oh, okay. All right. So let's get it. Oh, Jackie's Crystal Moon. Hello. Oh, from Ireland.
All right. Very nice.
Oh, that's on
Bringing
my
in some
bucket list.
Irish look.
Oh, G. Oh, I knew it was jeans with a G. Yes, you know what? I have a little bit of Irish in me, and I want to go to Ireland so bad, so bad. We're almost doing it. So it's between Ireland and Italy, and Greece. I'm like, why don't we just do them all?
What? Who, what? Why don't do all who?
Me and my husband, we got to go on a vacation, and so it's like between Italy,
Oh, do
Greece,
them
or
all. I see.
Ireland.
Yeah,
And
why not?
I'm like, why not do them all?
That's the way I feel about it. If you're going to pay for the airfare to get all the way over there,
Yeah, and just
take advantage of it.
do the trip, take a month. It's okay.
It is actually.
We can do that. It won't be, it's not like we have a lot of money. We'll have to really, we never go out. My husband and I, we don't spend any money ever.
You can't take that stuff with you, you know.
I know, and it's kind of annoying. Yeah, Judith wants to go to Ireland and Italy too. Yeah. I had a little Irish in me, but oh, Miss Tarot D.
This much, what was it?
All right.
Have you watched that show?
Of course.
It's such a great show.
You mean the movie?
Mm-mm.
What show?
Oh, that's funny. Oh, okay. It's a show with I never get him right. Dr. Doogie Howser. What's his name again?
Oh yeah.
He's got some show about
Neil Patrick
Harris. Yeah,
Harris.
He's got some show about I don't know. I guess it's being gay and separated after many years.
Yeah. I have seen that.
Yeah, it's fun.
You're half Irish and no Italian though. Oh, okay. I don't have any Italian yet either. And Teresa, oh, look at this. So everybody, we're getting, nope, okay. Irish and she's got Irish and Italian. Oh, wow. What a combination.
Yeah.
I just want to go to Ireland and Italy and Greece, and I just want to go. I just want to play before I am no more.
Hello. Oh, which reminds me. No, that shouldn't remind me, but it does. I took your mom down to San Diego yesterday. That's one thing I wanted to share. And
well,
look,
she's 89, so
this cute 88, isn't she?
88.
Is she 89 now? 88. But she looks good. She looks so good. She looks better than me. And there's that statue that we've got all the way down to the midway, and there's that statue of the sailor kissing the gal, right? And then there was this other Bob Hope thing. Anyway, it was just lovely. It's always so lovely to spend time with your mom. I think she's going to be around forever. That's what I think, and I'm hoping for that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to be 2,000 miles away, so I'm so glad that you're there.
We are having a great time, she and I, on Wednesdays.
I love that. Thank you. Yeah. So you're your own. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Uh-huh. I mean, aren't we all kind of majorly Irish on my mom's side? Ooh, that's cool. That is cool, Kristen Louise. Whoops. Hi. Scott, I just hit you by accident. Okay.
All right. Well, oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Let's do this thing. We've been on for 40 minutes. We'll be here all day.
Right.
And it's true. Ain't nobody got time for that. We got Scott.
So Scott, I have these brand new cards that I'm really loving, but I'm happy to do whatever you like, but they're called Angel Answers, and they're 3 piles. So, kind of neat. Shall I try that? I think you would probably like this. I really do. So I'm going to go ahead. I was shuffling, but I wasn't shuffling with you in mind. So let me see. Yeah. Well, the first one is a timing card. So like, when is it going to happen? And then the middle card is an angel card. And then the last card is a timing card. Did I say timing already? Wait, no, yes or no, yes or no, yes or no. Sorry. We got, yes or no. So, okay. So I'm going to do it that way if that works for you. And again, I'm just really enjoying this deck. Okay, great. Oh, you love it too. Good. I'm glad. All right. So this reading is for Scott.
Scott says he loves it. Miss Tara D. Oh, for your 50th birthday, you did a Mediterranean cruise. Oh.
She meant 25th, actually. Oh, what? This is great. Oh, I love it.
Okay.
Yay. I love these cards. Thank you, Cat Mama Meowdy. So it says, you are ready. It's up to you. And yes, who wouldn't want to hear that? All right. So if you like, I'm happy to read a little bit from the book, but honestly, I think these cards speak for themselves, don't you?
Pretty straightforward.
So, yep. You're ready. It's up to you. And yes. What more can you tell him? Are you doing tarot or what are you reading?
I'm doing tarot, and he says yay. So
I think, honestly, I think a combination of an oracle with tarot cards works really well because oracles are so wide about what's going on, and tarot's a little more direct. So
yes.
But
I just want to say hello to Warrior Girl, and I saw somebody else. Oh, and Patricia Tyree.
Hi, nice to see you guys.
So I'm just going to pull a card, and yeah, King of Cups.
Huzzah!
Yeah, this is the energy. This is you are a Scorpio. You are the King of Cups. So this is talking about you. So I don't even think we need to go any further than what Lisa was saying. What Lisa said is, and did you pull one more card that said romance, or was that some other day at some other time?
That was at a different time.
That was a different one. Okay.
Yeah, romance was for the cat. But I would imagine that this would also, with the King of Cups, I would imagine that this is talking about love for sure.
Yeah, and whatever it is, go for it. You might be in all of that. It's a lot of emotion, Scott, to be in this place, to be this King of Cups. But look, just ride the wave. Just stay on the top of that wave and just ride it, man.
And I love the way that guy has these cute little cups in his hands. So like, not only is he riding the wave, but he's bringing stuff with him, right? He's bringing all that love with him too, right?
Yeah, and there's dolphins, all different colored dolphins, blue and pink dolphins in there. These are ships that are getting rocked. So there's like, it can be emotional and rocky, but then you're up there riding the waves with the dolphins, So what more can you want with what Lisa said? And with this card, it's like,
yeah, I would pretty much imagine that's about love coming in. Yeah, and love coming in fast. That's what, yeah. Oh, look. Oh, my gosh. I'm sorry, but I was called to pull the Lenormand. I'm like, why? What? We're done with him. Nope, we're not. So coming in fast. Who? What? A partner and best friend. And it's going to be the key to your success. So, yeah, I think are you texting with somebody? That would be the next thing I would ask. Anyway, I'm going to move on. Scott, congratulations.
Whatever it is. But I know I tease him. I teased Gerald for like 6 months. So don't take this the wrong way when I say Scott's doing the world tour, the YouTube world tour right now. He's a mover and a shaker. So the things are bound to happen. When you move energy the way Scott's moving energy right now, you can't not grow and learn and have a wonderful time and grow into love, All right. It's just the natural progression of things. Okay. All right. Having a hard time really getting awake. Uh-oh. Your eyes are still funky and blurry.
Oh, right. I'm sorry about that.
Take it slow, Karen. All right. Dolphins take time to play. Yes. So don't forget to take time to play. Yeah. And then look at Kristen Louise, King of Cups, the good counselor. Maybe it's about your channel. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking channel, and I always feel like I'm just going to say it. I just feel like something in your life, the energy is moving, that I feel like whatever comes into your life is going to come in somehow through your channel. That's what I feel.
And again, I got the partner, best friend, key to success. I mean, come on.
Yeah, and I've
You're
been
going to
telling him
attract somebody who, yeah.
I've been telling him that for how long have I told you that now, Scott?
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
I love it.
All right. Yes. And thank you guys for your sharing your wisdom too. Always appreciated. Always, always. Okay.
Always. It's one of my favorite parts. You learn so much from the chat.
I know. I mean, because hi Natalie. Kristen Louise, can you get your cards? Oh, you're in a fibro flare. Oh, goodness gracious, I'm so sorry. Yes. I just starred you.
All right, Miss Charlotte.
1 hot minutes. Okay, Scott. All right. Miss Charlotte. I don't know if she's here, but I know she's listening or she will watch back.
I told my boss that I concentrate on my mental health and well-being this year, as we don't have a collaborative environment. And I'm fed up of not being able to do any work. Any consequences?
Right. So what she's talking about, she's here, is she's really gonna, like, right now she's like covering everybody's butts and doing everybody's work and doing it all, and she doesn't get paid for all that. Right, Miss Charlotte? Am I a little bit close? Because that's what I'm feeling. So I think you should just, well, let's see. If you just decide to do your job.
Yeah. Again, they're so positive this morning, right? These cards, and not always, right? So far, when I'm reading, it hasn't always been totally positive. I've gotten quite a few no's and things like that. But it just says that in the near future, that's the first card, is opportunity. And yes, again, yes. So will you be, are there any consequences? I'm going to say they're good consequences, though. Look at that person has the both the, what is it? The sun, it's the earth and the sun in their hand. It looks like, no, the moon, excuse me. Of course it's the moon and the sun in their hand. Yeah. And, they're in control and in charge. So I think actually you're going to be able to, you've created a great opportunity for yourself in the near future. That's what I'm seeing.
Yeah. Okay. So a card flipped out, and then there's the bottom card. So, yeah, I think it is unethical when employees ask their best workers to do all the work. So true. So yeah, I see an ending to that situation. That's what it look. You're putting up the boundary. You're saying you're putting a stop to that, and that's okay. And the Two of Wands. Help me with this one. Also,
well, that's the same as this, my dear. I'm sorry, but it is, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I was
standing out there holding on to the world. And remember what I said? I said, oh, in the world. And then I'm like, the earth. And I'm like, no, wait, that's the moon. But so that just adds the earth into it. So I would say that all of that together is really just, you're creating this really great world for yourself. Yeah. Because you've acknowledged the snake. You know what the snake is. You know what's not working. Concentrating. That's totally what this is. Being able to concentrate on your
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah. She's so funny. Look, so there's the snake, there's you, there's the garden, and then the bird. So you're like, I'm not going to be part of this, whatever this environment is, this networking environment that's really quite toxic is what you're saying. Yeah. Look, it's depressing. Oh my gosh. And you're going to put an end to it. Yeah. And it's been a long journey. Holy moly. Yeah. That's just great. Yeah. Oh, and then of course, isn't that on a ship? That's on a ship, right? Is he on a ship this time? Is he riding his ship, sweetie?
Yeah, he's in water.
Because that was the next thing.
Yeah, he's in water, and there's a ship right there.
Yeah.
Interesting. I never noticed that this death is on a ship, because he's on a woolly mammoth type thing, but it has the sun, it has water, it has all of it. It can be emotional, but it is what it is, right?
And then they reshuffled themselves a little bit. And they did, I swear. And what I'm seeing is now there's a death, of this cloudiness, right? So there's an ending of this cloudiness and confusion of, because you've actually said what you need to say. And here you are again in the garden. So now this is the networking garden, right? That can also be and you're going to feel so much better. Yeah, I think that's what's going to happen. I think the consequences will be good.
No, they're not sending you away. She says, they're sending me away?
No,
it's just
no.
a water, it's just a, you're in emotion. This is emotional, and it's also about the journey. It can be an emotional journey.
It's going to be it's a key to success. Whatever you've done, whatever you just did, you telling your boss that you're having some, that's taking a toll on your mental health. It was a good step. And again, back to what I first saw was in the near future, there's going to be opportunity. And it's a big yes. You've got the world in your hands.
Okay. Yeah. I hope so too, Miss Charlotte. You just let us know, okay?
Yeah.
I mean, wish you all the best. But I think, boundaries are always good. And especially with, like Kristen Louise was saying, companies that take, boundaries. Yeah. People who take advantage of people. Constance, what the hell? A lot going on in your life right now. Same, girlfriend.
So this Mama Bear says, what I do is I will imagine a white light coming in, and ask for help from my guides, my spirit team that is 100% divine. Yeah. It's kind of like what Jen does, Jen's World does.
Channel, yeah. Uh-huh.
Nice.
Yeah, I like Jen. All right, here, let me throw this question back up here. Constance L. There she is.
Constance, for some reason, I've got Lenormand in my hand. So I'm going to go with that, okay? And we can always pick the 3 cards afterwards if you want, if that's something that you
and I want to pull a major energy to just tie together whatever it is you give her, okay?
Okay, so my cards just flew out. The only 4 that are left, seriously, I have this many cards left in my hand. So I'm hearing that your anchor is your spirituality and your ability to do things on your own and provide for yourself. I'm hearing that you are just about, Constance L, you're about to really hit the jackpot. You're cracking the whip on your dream. There's some new from some kind of gathering, sweetheart, will come a new beginning that's full of abundance. So watch for this, whatever that is. You need to be somewhere at some time, is what I'm hearing. There's a synchronicity that's going to happen that's going to lead you to a new beginning with abundance. And it may feel like right now, like the whip is being cracked, like everywhere, bam, bam. And you did say you have a lot going on, but it's all in pursuit of your dream. So you just keep going, and you have what it takes. You've got what it takes to do this, right? The fox is cunning, resourceful, spiritual in my mind, because I'm always getting the fox, right? So all those things, right? Use all those things. That's what's going to anchor you. Okay. So use all those things. And I'm not kidding, Jane, while you do this, my deck is everywhere on the floor. The only cards that were left in my hand were those. So I'm pretty sure that's what was meant to be there. Yeah. So
okay.
Go for it. What do you see, Constance?
Okay. Well, I just pulled majors for the major energy, and I got 2. It's interesting because I got the devil, but I also got the Hierophant or the Hierophant. So I feel like once you get it's the things that you are tied to that are negative, and these are the thoughts in your brain, like, oh, I don't know about comparing yourself to other people and all those kinds of things, that once you stop doing that and seek, like Lisa was saying, your higher spiritual self, when you connect to source, that's all that gets you through. That gets you through. Yeah. And you have the strength. The strength is deep down inside of you. So strategizing and mapping out your goals. Hi, Kiba. Okay, good. Good. Okay. Sounds good, huh? What do you think?
I love it. Yeah. I can pull those 3 if you want and just see quickly what they say. What's that one? Yeah, no, again, opportunity. I feel like we all have opportunity right now. I really do. I feel like it's not just me. It's not just you, Jane. It's everybody. Everybody has opportunity right now. It's just whether or not you're able to see it. It's kind of interesting. Don't forget all this stuff that's going on, instead of being burdens, make them blessings. And that will really help, right?
Yeah.
In the next few weeks. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, go.
Communicate clearly. And then it has a no, but I'm going to say that what it's saying is, again, during these next few weeks, clearly communicate your no's. Clearly communicate when it is something that you are not interested in. Is that difficult? Yeah. It's really difficult. I know it's difficult for me personally to say no to things, right? So that it's a real skill, but I'm hearing that within the next few weeks, you need to choose the things to say no to. All right. Yeah. Choose the things to say no to. You can't do everything, Constance. What the hell? Even though we all feel like we can, Yeah.
Yeah. Another kind of interesting thing was I pulled a rune this morning, and it was in the reverse position, and I just
got that one the other day.
Really, this one?
That was the one that I got. Remember, and then that was the one that was in the card, and I was like, I got that one. Remember the Wheel of Fortune reversed? Well, not reversed. But
Yeah.
Remember that? It was.
Yeah. So this is like, just be careful with your communications and stuff like that. Okay. Is what that rune says. Yeah.
Communicate clearly your needs and wants. The ability to say no is so cool.
Is that who it is? So you know the runes, you do the runes. Do you do the runes, Kristen?
What's Radho? Oh, that's the rune. Yeah.
I think it was Journey.
Well, and I think that was upside down, wasn't it?
Yes, this was upside down, which means communication is not. It's just a little hard right now. Yeah, Journey. Yeah. So when it's right side up, everything is like smooth sailing. Blah blah blah. Yada yada yada. And when it's upside down, it's like it's a little harder to communicate and get just. It really basically it's reminding me right now. It's just sort of just be nice and watch your words. Is really what it kind of was the message this morning.
Mm-hmm.
I felt like, Jackie Crystal Moon. So yeah, you are okay, Kristen. God, send me an email, okay, if you don't mind.
Yeah, I've gotten good at saying no, and a big Irish problem is feeling the need to explain why you're saying no. And she's saying there's no more of that either. Good.
Yeah, you don't need to say. You don't need to say why. You just say no.
Don't just say no. That's right.
You don't need to know
because.
Yeah, Journey, don't stop believing. Yep, Scott.
Yeah. Don't stop. Yeah, I'd sing it if it wasn't so oversung.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, did you hear that, Miss Charlotte? That no is the word of the year.
That's interesting. I could,
How interesting that no would be the word of the year in a 7, which is the Chariot in the tarot. Just saying.
Yeah.
I don't know. Interesting thoughts. I have thoughts sometimes and they come out. All right.
It reminds me of Al Franken when he used to sit in front of the mirror. I like myself. What was he? He had some name. He wasn't Al Franken at the time. Or no, maybe he was. Maybe it was, I'm Al Franken.
I don't think I saw that.
But I really? Oh, you'd love it. You'd love it. It was on Saturday Night Live long ago. And he would sit in front of the mirror and talk to himself about how wonderful he was.
Because I remember when he was on.
Like a Mr. Rogers kind of way. It was, and I like me.
I like me. We should all do that. Let's all do that today. Just go look in the mirror and say, I like me. Yeah. All right. So
I love that in the morning when you look at yourself and you're like, thanks for showing up, you.
Me, I'm always like, you did it. You made it through one more night. I'm always so surprised when I wake up in the morning with my sleep apnea.
Oh,
and
I didn't
you
notice
know,
we were on I'm sorry, your sleep apnea. What happens?
you know we were what? Oh, it's
Oh,
almost we've been
Silver
on for
Star.
an
I didn't
hour.
notice you changed. Yeah, I know.
All right,
Let's go.
a mini, please, for Heather.
All right, Heather. Heather, Silver Star. Silver
Silver
Star,
Star.
Heather. Silver Star Priestess.
Yeah,
What
she
do
did a sound healing thing last night, so y'all should check
Nice.
that out with the Tipsy Tea Leaf, and I think you're doing a meditation tomorrow too, right, Heather?
It's
So
Friday.
yeah, because tomorrow's Friday. I think she's doing it. I could be wrong.
All right.
So Viviane, what's going on with your pendulum? They're talking pendulums over here.
Are they? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I gotta concentrate,
I
otherwise.
know that's what I was doing too. I'm like, Silver Star, Silver Star, Silver Star.
Sorry.
No, it's all good. All right, let's see what the angels have to say today. Oh, so again, and I just shuffled the heck out of this deck. Oh, no way. Good Lord. Okay, so it goes in the near future, which was the card from just a second ago. Communicate clearly, which is your, that's the card from today, right? That's sort of what this is all
And
about.
the moon. Yeah.
Yeah, and then choose a new direction is what it's saying. Jane, why don't you add a little bit and I'll see what Lenormand has to say about it as well. Hopefully
Okay.
it stays together and doesn't fly all over the floor.
Oh, was your live streaming broken? I did not know that, Heather. I'm so sorry. Okay. I have not heard of that comedy, I don't think. Saturday Night Live? Jackie Crystal?
No, Waking Ned Divine, I think is the one they were talking about. If I was keeping track over there.
Okay.
I'm doing the magic card shuffle just to make sure nobody got lost. Yep. Okay. Nobody got lost. Go ahead, Jane. What do you see? So again, I had in the near future, communicate clearly, choose a new direction.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to the goddess dream for you. Okay. Awareness. Look beyond what you see.
Makes a lot of sense.
Like you. Yeah. So, and look at the fox. So it's all your spirit guides around you too.
Oh my gosh. And it does look just like her. Holy moly.
It does. I mean, she's blonde right now with blue streaks, but still it looks like her. I'm sorry. It just does. You will always look this way. Look beyond what you see. I know you have this deck, but I'm going to go ahead and give you your affirmation for today. Because, you know, should you choose to accept it. An amethyst pendulum. Ooh, cool. Okay. I am cultivating a heightened sense of awareness and trust my intuition. Yeah. So what you got?
Well, I had that in the near future, communicate clearly and choose a new direction, which basically fits totally with what you said. And I think what it's then Lenormand threw out the abundance card, right? And then, and I'm not kidding, it threw it out like they flew this time it was the opposite. 2 cards flew to the floor. And so I had abundance and the journey, and that it's a cross to bear, that you may not be feeling as abundant as you might want to be. Okay. And so what I'm hearing is that, just don't forget to think of this, because then the next cards are the anchor and the bouquet, and the sun. So don't forget to think of this time as a real gift. And as soon as you actually come into an aura of acceptance about what's going on instead of resistance to what's going on, then I think it will become real obvious and very apparent that whatever's going on is actually a life gift, not a curse. Okay, you know what I mean? Or not that's the wrong word, but you get what I'm saying. It's a gift instead of a deficit, or right? Instead of a debit, it's a credit. All right. But it all depends on the way you're looking at it. So communicate clearly and choose that new direction. I just really hear that strongly as well, that right now the way you're thinking about it is only attracting less wealth, right? So instead do the opposite of what you're thinking. I have everything. Everything's wonderful. I will always be taken care of. The universe loves me. The universe would never let me down. The universe has my back, right? Constantly. I'm never going to worry about money because it will always be there for me. I
wouldn't put in any negatives.
Nothing. Yeah, nothing negative. Right. Exactly. Did I say something?
Yeah, you said I never have to have any worries. Like, I wouldn't even use that
Okay,
language.
well, right, meaning like just like I am abundant is what
Yeah,
I'm hearing.
I am abundant.
I am
And you know what?
abundant. I am.
That could just be your mantra. We'll just give that I am abundant.
Mm-hmm.
And and I have a piece of paper up here that I like to when I talk about abundance. I Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so sorry. Excuse me, pardon me. We're gonna be on for like all day. Um,
I hope not. Although that could be fun. I don't know.
I have other things to do, and I'm sure you do too. But yeah, positive affirmations. I said manifest abundance, abundance of love, abundance of joy, abundance of kindness, abundance of ideas. I mean, those are all the things, and then use the I am statements. So
Yep. And communicate. Look at this wonderful card. So again, this is a new deck for me, but as I look at it, communicate clearly to who? The angels. Communicate clearly. Make sure that and to the universe, just like Jane said. And I think that's why you said what you said, sweetie, is because, you've got to make sure that what you say is the positive side of it. It can't be the negative, because then that's what you'll attract, right?
right, exactly. Hello, Just Ree, thank you for being here. Yeah, positive affirmations. Absolutely, yeah. In nature, and
Big
with
difference.
nature too. Which I know it's wintertime. It's a little hard when you live in the cold weather climate, but get out whenever you can.
I love all those foxes. I thought that's just beautiful.
They were
Me, that
cool.
just speaks volumes. You are just surrounded by spirit. Surrounded by spirit.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Have a great day, Silver Star Priestess. Thank you for being here. Thank you for
Always.
letting us read for you.
That's why I said we had an all-star lineup of people we get to read for.
I know. And and
Gertrude.
yeah, and Gertrude. Gertrude,
it.
are you still here? A mini read. Okay. Gertrude.
Yeah, good. I'm glad. Heather, you're so awesome. All right. So now this is for Gertrude. I'm going to clear some. And I'm back to the angels, Gertrude.
Hi, Tiffany. All
Tiffany
right.
Tisdale. Hi, sweetheart. Yay.
I thought it was your from wasn't she from Facebook
She's
for
from
you?
Facebook. Nice. I'm so glad. Lovely to see you, sweetheart. It didn't like click at first. And I'm like, wait. Tiffany, who?
Yeah, it clicked for me, but I wasn't,
Tisdale.
and there's Paula Jean. Hello. All right.
I love this for you, Gertrude. So it says, take action. And you have been. And you are writing the stars. You're writing that unicorn into the stars, my dear. And it says, if you believe, and that almost even looks like you, I think. You know what I mean? If you believe, yes, which is just a reiteration of what we just said. All those positive affirmations, just, keep whatever it is you want. That's what you concentrate on. Concentrate on the wonderful things in your life, right? If there's somebody who's giving you grief, just like don't even see them. It doesn't even exist.
Yeah.
Concentrate on just looking forward. So again, my cards were take action if you believe, yes, and I just feel like that is just so you, Miss Gertrude. I was going to say Geraldine. I don't know why.
Oh.
Maybe she was a Geraldine in some other life. I feel like.
Oh, yeah. Was that what you got? That's what you got for her?
Yep, that's what I have so far. What do you?
So far. Go ahead. Yeah.
Well, because I seem to do that, and then it seems like Lenore.
No, I know. Oh, Terry. Hello. How are you? So nice to see you. Terry Renner at Holding Your Space. She's on vacation right now, so otherwise she'd have a morning every morning. So I got the Emperor.
That's powerful. No, that's the Emperor or the Hierophant. Oh, okay.
The Emperor.
The Emperor. Okay.
Yeah.
What's
so
his hand?
It's all about the foundation. His scepter. His scepter is in his hand. Yeah, so it's all about, this is what I'm getting because I read intuitively, and emperors are all about the foundation, and I feel like what this is saying, and Lisa will confirm, or she's shuffling, I hear her. So you're building a solid foundation on your channel. You are inviting so many people on, and you are going on so many other channels. I don't know if you were asking about your channel, but if it's not about your channel, whatever it is about, build it on a solid foundation. Okay. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah. And really, look, we got the moon here at the bottom. So, I think that what you are tapping into that wisdom and intuition of the moon. And things that were hidden, I think that they're not so hidden. You see those. So yeah, tap into your intuition and build a solid foundation. And what you got?
Yeah. Well, okay. So again, the first ones were take action if you believe, it's yes, right? Which totally fits in with you. And then on the bottom was the heart card, which, and she's taking a new direction in her heart. Over this next month, you're going to find some sort of new direction. And then I went straight to the key. I mean, not to the key, actually, it was to you. But the key of success is that you're not going to let this long journey. So let me show you. So here's the key to success, right? There you are. It feels like it's taking a long time, but you're journaling this trip. You're journaling this, and look, you've got the bear card right next to the, oh my gosh, look at that. So you're schooling us, darling. That's what this is. You're
Yeah.
Look, the book, the bear, and the tower. That's you schooling us on things that we don't know. Right? So that's you, and you're loving it. It's the key to your success, and you love it. All right. So it's a brand new pathway for you, and you're just manifesting the heck out of this new you. I feel like it's a new you. Does that make sense? I don't know I don't think you used to do this somehow. I feel like this is a new development for you. You're grounding yourself in the divine. Yeah, very nice. Love it. I think it's great. I feel like I think you're really on the right path, Gertrude. I really do. Yeah. And so any action, if you believe, you just follow through on that. It's a big yes.
Yeah. All right. Just I got you started. We'll get to as many as we can.
Oh, yeah. Who's left? I'm sure it's not too many. I feel like we've gone through.
No, we got Mama Bear and Emerald Buddha and Karen Johnson and Rose Flower and Viviani and Kristen Louise and
oh my gosh, and on the bottom is the mountain, which is 2. I'm like, yep, we're going for 2 hours. That's what we're doing. You're climbing the mountain.
And Scott's going to be on Gertrude's channel too. So.
Oh, nice. Yeah, please subscribe to all our channels. I think it's just so neat. And the more people we have, the more we're going to change this world, honestly.
Absolutely. We all need to come together.
Oh, that was a great quote by Margaret Mead. I'm dealing with this one gal up in Fallbrook. If I can find it, it was just the most amazing quote. Just about how we're, it only takes us few small people. Hold on, let me see if I can find it just real quick. At the bottom of her thing. Yeah. Never doubt that a small group of thoughtful, committed citizens can change the world. Indeed, it is the only thing that ever has. Margaret Mead. That was inspiring, I found. I was like, wow, that's really cool.
That is.
We may be a small group, but we're mighty.
That's true. Tiny but mighty. Like Hannah Shaw and her the Orphan Kitten Club. All right, Mama Bear. Mama Bear, are you hang in here with us? I know you guys. We've been on for forever.
Oh, it's not that long. An hour and a half and 13 minutes. Come on. We're good.
Oh, that's not terrible.
It's not that long. Okay, so you are ready, Mama Bear, is what it's saying. You're ready. So you just need to trust. And it does say reconsider, which I'm not exactly sure what we're reconsidering. Jane, maybe you can throw a little light on that. So again, you're ready, trust, and then the card is reconsider, which I find to be a very strange card, meaning like reconsider. Okay, how is that? How is that?
Wait, hang on a second.
Card? Oh, no, that's yes or no. Yeah, yes or no.
Here.
I want to see what it says under reconsider real quick. So it says, there's an element of your plan that should be reevaluated. Take some time to really go through your project or proposal thoroughly. Share your intentions with a trusted friend or advisor who can give you objective feedback. Ask your angels for guidance. It says this is not the moment to make the change in your life that you're considering. A better time will come, or you'll realize that you wish to choose a different kind of transformation for yourself. I'm really glad I read that, because I don't know that necessarily I would have felt that way about that card. So again, it says you're ready, trust, and trust your gut, your reconsideration, right? Whatever that's really feeling, right? At least that's what I heard. What do you see? Hi, Steve. Did I see Steve was here?
Yeah, he just popped in for a minute. Mom's okay, and he's getting ready for work. So
again.
good to see you, and sending you love. Mom fell last night again.
Oh, honey, I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
All
that's
right.
a lot. All right.
What is Mama Bear reconsidering? Do you have a clue as to what this is talking about? What she's ready for and what she needs to trust and reconsider? Mama Bear?
Mama Bear, is there something?
No, I'm asking you, sweetheart. What do you see?
In the cards? Oh, what do I see?
Yeah.
Okay, hang on.
Glad you like that, Pamela.
Justice. It's like finding that balance, that justice, bringing in that justice, and and weighing the scales, holding the scales, and having to make these decisions too. This for that, I'm not sure, but it could be a couple things, she says.
Yeah, I just saw, I'm going to go ahead and reshuffle, but I just saw the lily, and that's the key to success. And I kind of feel like, here comes that word, equanimity, that this is a real opportunity for you to just practice not letting these things rile you, right? I had a few opportunities yesterday. I was successful at some and I failed at others. And am I okay with that? Yeah, way to go, Lisa. You used to fail at all four. Now you got 2 out of 4. Do you know what I'm saying? So just don't
celebrate the wins.
Yeah,
celebrate the wins. Yeah, and because here on the bottom of the deck, I do have the sun.
Yeah.
So yeah, celebrate the wins is what this is saying. Yeah, there's some decisions to make. There's some justice and all that kind of stuff. But celebrate oh my gosh. How crazy is that?
Wait a minute. Put up those cards again for a second. Okay, justice. At first I thought it was that same cross that the emperor was holding, but no. Okay.
No,
it's basically the same card, just so you know.
Yeah.
This card and that card are pretty much the same. And the fact that we both got the sun. So just don't forget, through these trials and tribulations really does come the joy. I know it doesn't make sense, but it does. And as soon as you start accepting, just that acceptance somehow then brings that joy, is the way I'm feeling, right? That's what I'm hearing. Just accept those crosses to bear, stick them on,
Yeah.
If you could do it, you could do it, like anybody can do that. Just keep going, keep going. Keep going through the troubles.
Just keep moving.
Yep.
Wait, what's the fine? Just keep swimming.
I see it's around something to do with your home, though. Is that right? Oh no, okay, we're on. But anyway, if it does have something to do with your home, just know that just cracking the whip and getting through it quickly is really the best. That's the best. And again, reconsider what you were thinking of doing. Probably doing the opposite is what they're saying too, right? All right, we're on to Pamela. I'm sorry.
No, we're not on to Pamela.
Oh, we're not?
You just said you were I just put her comment up there for a minute. Emerald Buddha, are you still in the house? You're so welcome, Mama Bear. Good luck. Let us know if anything comes up for you. I mean, this is just for entertainment purposes only.
Yeah.
So Emerald Buddha, are you still here? Because I know you were here no, Fatima, I did not have Emerald Buddha's here. I'm sorry, you didn't make the list today because we've been on for a long time and we have quite a few people, but next time for sure. Okay. All right. And subscribe to Lisa, her to Zina's place. I know it's in the chat, so anybody can put their links in the chat. And also, it's in the description box below for those who are watching in the future. Hello, future.
Yeah, Jess, I agree. They are beautiful cards. I was a gift over the holidays for me, which was so nice. A gift to the channel, Angel Answers by Radley Valentine. All right, let's see. So Emerald Buddha, I'm going to go ahead and use them right now as well. I'm just cutting, seeing what they'd like to tell you. Oh, and that one's just sticking right out.
Yeah,
So
Mama Bear says the whole buying a house and can't afford it situation.
well, that was all in there.
Yeah.
Call me for a private reading sometime. I mean, like sometimes it does really help. I don't know. I know it helps me when I go get one. So let's see. This is interesting. It says, wait. I hear the, like, the crosswalk. Wait.
Ah,
Wait.
yeah.
Wait. I don't know. I just keep hearing that. So wait. Meditation brings answers, and then there's something better. Okay.
Well, opportunities.
So again, yeah. What do you, and I, again, on the bottom, is this cross to bear. Yeah.
The hermit.
Yeah.
That's
Meditation
exactly
brings
what you just said is the hermit.
Yep.
It's the time to go inside, and then so that you can shine your light.
Agreed. Love it.
Yeah. Hi, Kathleen G. Anyone here from Australia or New Zealand? It already is the future. There is somebody here from Australia, or she was here. LR72, or he, she, I don't know. LR72.
The last thing that I'm getting is that an ending to your crosses to bear will bring sunshine. So, meditate. There's definitely something better, right? It goes, there's something better. I would say that means putting an ending to whatever exists right now, whatever's not making you as bright as you could be. And look, even just right here, look at that beautiful sun, right? Sun and sun, and I see this happening within a month. So, again, entertainment purposes only, but usually when the moon comes up, and it was followed by the sun. So, I mean, I'm sorry, the sun. Yeah, exactly. So I would, again, this is all about going inside, seeing what floats your boat, what doesn't, what sinks it, and realizing that there is something better out there. And that sometimes, as hard as endings are, that's what's on the bottom. And I didn't even know that until as hard as endings are. I should say. That's really, And I don't know, again, I don't know that you're supposed to end it right this particular moment, because it does say wait, and it does say meditation brings answers.
Right.
But I think it's going to bring answers about how you go about moving on to something better.
Right. Yeah. I mean, you really have to think about this. You have to go inside. And I think that's not a bad thing at all. Mm-hmm. Yeah. See, LR72 is in Melbourne.
Oh, hi.
Yeah. And Kathleen G and Viviani's back. Yay. Yeah, it's all good. That's but we're here too. So
yeah. Oh, I didn't mean anything by it. I just mean that, when you and I get to spend an hour together, what a great meeting that is. It's really, there's something different about it, or even a half an hour if you read for a half an hour.
Yeah, and the whole face to face, and is really wonderful. Karen John is so good. I mean, it looks good to me anyway. Yeah. Emerald Buddha. All right. Karen Johnson, angel cards. Oh, an angel card.
All right. So the angel cards I have for you are you're ready. You would think there are only 3 of them, but there are actually more. You're ready.
You're welcome, Emerald Buddha.
I think this is important for you, my dear. Ask for help from others. And choose a new direction. Again, that one comes up constantly. Yeah. So that's what I'm seeing, Karen, is that you're ready to ask for help from others and choose a new direction. I don't know if, maybe you need a little bit of assistance at this time, and you're not really willing to acknowledge that, because that's never any fun to say, hey, I need some help. It's hard. It's hard to ask for help from others.
It really is.
But they're saying you're ready to do that now. You're ready to do that. And help from others will help you move in a new direction. Oh, yeah, look. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then what do I cut to? Right to you, the querent, right? Mm-hmm. Which is, and you need, the key to success is to find some help. Yeah, I don't know if it's spiritual help or real tangible help, but what do you see?
Or classes or whatever it is, but or help, because, you're taking care. Well, I'm not going to tell your life on here because, I'm gonna keep your story to you. And, but yeah, it sounds like you do need some help too. not asking for the angels for help is like putting them on the
The unemployment line.
Yes, warrior
I
girl,
love that, warrior
for
girl.
help. And we've talked about this so many times that we have our guardian angels, we have our spirit team. Talk to them. Talk to them.
Yeah.
Sit with them. I sometimes sit on my bed and I meditate, I do whatever, and maybe I'm like really super weird, and I know I am. But then when I bring in my team and we do a really good job of meditating and I like all this stuff, I just start high-fiving my whole spirit team and we just sit there and we're like, yes, we did it. We figured it. We did. So high five your spirit team, bring them in, talk to them. Sorry, that's what I do.
No, I love it because then I got the garden, which is totally, that's exactly what that is. That's bringing in everybody, is networking, everybody's helping. It's usually a garden party, which I mean, who wouldn't want to be part of that, right? And then it says the garden party, yeah, is your anchor to like, it's what these things, Karen, help you keep grounded, is what I'm hearing. Our show, other people's shows, they just help you keep grounded, which is lovely, right? And you're just growing into your dreams. But again, I would ask for help from others.
Yeah. And yeah, I mean, you want to sit down and talk about a channel, Karen, I'm here for you anytime. And I got Archangel Shamiel. And what this is very interesting because it says, open your heart to give and receive love. Your essence is love. So yeah, ask is what it's saying. Basically, you are love,
Look at this. It's like that's exactly what it's saying. The key to success is this gift of love, right? It's the bouquet, the key in the heart. Exactly what you just said, Jane.
and love yourself, man.
Yep.
And I got Archangel Jeremiel, learn from your challenges, relax and trust.
Oh my gosh. And then look here, look, there's the child, the querent, and the best friend. Just like what you just said, be your own best friend. Start a new relationship with you.
Yes. Oh, we're on fire.
Love it. So you're ready. You're going to ask for help from others, and you're going to choose that new direction to decide that you are your own best friend, right? I think once you become your own best friend, I think it's easier to attract others. I'm not too sure about that yet because I'm not too sure I'm my own best friend just yet, but but I'm trying.
We're working on it. Everybody's working on it, right?
Yeah,
Aren't we getting
I'm
that?
working. Yeah.
All right, Karen. And what is this, Miss Charlotte? What did you do? I fell on black ice a couple days ago. They sent me
Twice.
the message through the radio, Boogie Wonderland from Earth, Wind, and Fire. I'm all shook up by Elvis. I laughed so hard. Angels talk.
Boogie
Yeah.
Wonderland.
Rose Flower, are you still here? And Viviani, you're next, by the way.
Boogie Wonderland.
I just want
Yeah.
to see if Rose
What's the
Flower.
other one? Oh yeah. I'm all shook up. Oh, yeah. I'm all shook up.
Yeah, not the falling bit. The rest of
No, but the music was funny.
Jackie. Totally agree. I don't see Rose Flower. I'm going to go to Vivian. I'm going to go to the next one.
Oh no, she's here, honey. She says I. Uh-huh.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh,
it's all right.
What?
Rose flower.
There you are. Okay, I'm so sorry. Viviana, you are next. Okay. You ended up laughing on your own. Like,
okay, Rose flower. Let's see what we've got.
Look crazy.
It's not the right time. It's up to you. And no. So that's interesting. So not the right time.
Oh, bye, Sister Louise. Thank you for coming by. And sorry we didn't get to your question.
And no. Yeah, sorry, Kristen. Come join us on another one. Yeah, we'll try to talk a little less.
And we'll go. Yeah, this was a very talky day. So sorry.
We're still only an hour and a half. I'm not, So again, Rose flower, not the right time. That said, it is up to you to make sure that you're saying no, is what I'm hearing. What do you have there, sweetie?
Well, let's see here.
And this no was a little different.
Oh,
it says, the answer to your question is no. You may gather additional information by asking another question surrounding the issue, drawing another card. So I'm going to say that that's what we're sort of doing with Jane, right? So what is it not the right time for? What is up to Rose Flower? And what is it that she's we want to gather more information surrounding, by asking another question surrounding this issue and drawing another card. So Jane, I'm going to leave that to you, sweetie. What do you see for Rose Flower that can help with whatever this is? What is this dealing with?
Ooh, next week, Gertrude. I'm going to highlight that. Hang on one second. What is it? I got the Two of Cups.
Okay, so it has to do with a relationship of some sort.
And emotions and love and
but it's saying it's not the right time, and that maybe you need to maybe boundaries is what okay, so no to a relationship. Maybe there's something.
Yeah, because here's the moon. So there could be some things that are hidden. So if you just wait them out, then it could, it could be a lot better. So like, it's like, I say in a sense, it's almost like don't push it, kind of hang out, and then what is hidden will be shown, and then it'll be, yeah.
I also hear just that you don't have to say yes to everyone just because that the ability to say no is really powerful, and that if it's not the right time for you, you do actually have to step up and start. It's up to you to say no. Nobody else is going to do it for you. If there's somebody who has less than intentions towards you, right? If you just let them in, well, that's you saying yes, right? So when you feel that, when you feel the, it just sort of reminds me, Jane and I had a small little talk the other day, and I really feel like this is exactly what that was, Jane. You needed to say something to me. You needed to say, something to me, whatever it was. And you did. It was up to you to say that, right? Meaning, like, I don't know if I'm making myself clear. You set some boundaries, and I also did, right? It was really up to us to say, this is what's not working for me right now. This is what's, like, so I feel like it's just really important for you right now, Rose, to remember that the ability to say no rests on you. Nobody else is going to say that for you, especially not if they're getting something from it, right? If they're getting some sort of positive out of your negative, they're never going to say no about it. They're just going to be like, come on in. Yeah. And you don't need to be part of that circus, whatever it is. You really don't. And I think the ability, what I'm hearing from them again, the ability to say no is in your hands. It's up to you. Nobody else is going to say no for you. Okay.
Yeah, it's just hard time saying no. Yep. We all do. I mean, but sometimes it's just and like the rune. This is so weird that I picked this rune today, and it's reversed, and
again.
Well, I'm just keeping the same rune.
Oh.
For the whole, it's a reminder for the whole day for me. It's to me, it's the reminder to communicate clearly, because things can get miscommunicated.
And man, if there is not anything more clear than a no.
Yeah.
No is really clear. I was told no so many times yesterday. It's very clear. No is really clear. Yes isn't always quite as clear, because sometimes people say yes and don't mean it,
It's true. Yeah. All right. So there you go, Rose Flower. And I hope that resonated in some way, shape, or form. And say no. Just say no. Okay. We're gonna get going here. Viviani. Right.
We've been going.
I know.
Okay, so Viviani, of course, Rose Flower. Thank you for being here. Yeah.
You're so welcome. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you all for being here and sticking with us. Appreciate you so much. So much.
Okay, so this is for Viviani. Viviani, what does Viviani need to know, angels? What can you use these beautiful cards to tell her? They really are just beautiful. I'm sorry, Cat Mama Meowdy didn't make it this morning.
Yeah, she's, it's hit or miss with her.
Yep.
But always in
the next few months, the situation will improve and you'll get a nice big yes. Huzzah, Viviani. So again, within the next few months, the situation will improve and you're going to get a yes. The opposite of no. Yeah. What do you see about that, Jane?
I just want to pull a goddess dream.
Okay.
For you, because I get a very goddessy energy from Viviani. Hi, Sharon Sipe.
Hi, Sharon.
All right. Okay. All right. Hang on. Viviani. Let me get out of the chat for a minute.
So I'm hearing again just a little tiny bit that it's heart and home. It has to do with her heart and her home and all her dreams there. Yeah, that situation's going to improve. You seeing the same?
Yeah, I got happiness, joy in life.
Oh my gosh. So yeah, that's so crazy because look right here. It's just saying, yeah, the key is success. Key to success is just what you just said. Yep. Yeah, and realizing that it's all a gift. Everything is a gift. And the more you realize it's a gift, I think the more gifts come your way.
Oh, good, Karen. I'm glad you're finally starting to wake up. The affirmation that goes with this card is, I embrace the joy of life. I make time for activities that will enrich my life and bring me happiness.
Love it.
What you love. And it's green. Look how healing that is. Doing what you love is truly healing.
Heart chakra.
Yeah.
Love it. Green is the heart chakra. So yes, I love it. So just to have faith, the situation's going to improve in the next few months. You just got to believe it will. I think that's the key. Seriously.
Manifest and believe. And do the work.
The programmers up there. Give them time to program what it is you need. Hey, Marcia Green. I didn't know you were here.
Yeah, I thought I said hi to her. If I didn't, I'm so sorry.
That's all right. All right, so just Sri.
Did we? I think you're still here. And did we?
Yeah, I saw her just a second ago.
Finding healing in the house. She has a beautiful, wonderful channel. You should all go like and subscribe if you don't.
This is weird. I feel like it's the same combination of cards. It says within the next few weeks, says a little bit ago, trust and reconsider. Well, we know what reconsider means now, right? Because I read that. So within the next few weeks, trust your gut is what I'm hearing. Trust your gut. And if you feel the need to change your direction, you're supported in that. Reconsider.
Okay. Kathleen G has a question. I think
healing. Hi.
Yeah, so I was saying, Tony, Shining High Healing. I don't see it, and Kathleen G. Oh, wondering if Bully is still going to post on me. Oh, I remember that from the other day. We'll look at that real quick, but that's it. Okay, so what you already, okay, so let me see what I got. So sorry.
So I have within the next few weeks, trust and reconsider. And I get the feeling, because on the bottom, it's the partner. It has something to do with your partner. What do you see?
Okay, I'm just going to the majors because I just want to get you're welcome, Kathleen. I just want to get the major energy.
And then I have what is going on there. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Because the devil, it's what you're connected to and the thinking in your mind, and you just
I get the feeling her partner's keeping secrets from her. That's the devil, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I just get the feeling because look, there's the partner, there's the diary, and then there's a new beginning. And look, within a few weeks, what do you have right after that? The moon, which is that's basically that timing card. So.
Oh my, she says, yeah, but you're the high priestess. You are the high priestess. Okay. So you're the one that says, and it's just for entertainment purposes only.
Only, especially when it comes to matters of the heart.
Yeah.
and help.
So
I
just
do get the clearing though. I don't know. I got the clearing problems and whips. And that's the best proposal for you. Look at that. There you are. And then, yeah, your best friend will come. So I get clear out those things that are no longer serving you, Jess. If it's not serving you and it's not for your highest purpose, don't worry about getting rid of it. If you get rid of it or you clear it, right, it's going to leave room for that next most beautiful thing that's coming in. If you don't clear it, there's no place for something new to grow. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Thank you, Viviani. Yes, Tony, we've been on for a very long time.
Yeah. And then it says, right, just right after that, the mice, the whip, and the proposal card. So it's just saying the best. And yeah, and then you follow that. Then bam, there you are. So I just get the feeling that cut out those problems, cut out the little things and acknowledge them now, right? You know, sometimes you don't see the little mice in your kitchen until it's too late.
Yeah. So there you go. Just yeah. Take care of the little problems.
Yep.
All right, Kathleen G. So yes, there was a bully that was still going to push on you. You know, that could have been yourself too. What are you doing?
Okay, I will take that one then.
G. Look at the energy around you, okay?
G. Kathleen G. It says in the near future, ask for help from others. And yes, so I get the feeling that, make sure that you get some help with this bully.
Yeah. Okay.
That's what I'm hearing.
GM.
And that once you ask for help from others, it will, because I don't think they're going to stop, is what I'm hearing. I think you need to ask for help. I don't know what the story is, Jane, but
I don't read that really either. It was a reading the other day, and there just was a bully. So it was the bully card, and it can mean other things. The 5 of Swords, the bully, you know, and with this whole thing of watching our words and all this stuff with the rune that I got today, I feel like that's just sort of like an energy for this year too. Yeah. But let me see, Kathleen G. I'm going to find you in here.
So Kathleen, I'm just going to keep going, hun, because I'm just going to show what I saw. So here's the ring, which is a proposal for you, right? What do you have, honey?
I got the same. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. No, you got the same?
Yeah, I got, this is really crazy, but I got the stars. Then I got the person, so the querent. Then I got the ring. Then I got the other person.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Right. And then I got the clover.
Lucky.
And the book.
So, which is that secrets. Yeah, the secrets.
Well,
not always. Diary.
Not always. It can be, journaling. It's not always or getting
journaling. You tend to write things that nobody else is really reading often,
True.
Yeah.
True. I mean,
interesting.
But yeah, there's something, and I get the long journey.
Yeah, I got that as well. This is crazy.
Yeah.
So here for me, so it went proposal. Okay, so the proposal of the querent, so that this is you. And what I found really interesting, and on the bottom is still the clear card, like just clear it. It's been your relationship. Because look, there they are right there. So between you and your partner has just been a long, cloudy, sometimes depressing, not really knowing what's going on is what this is saying. Now, maybe that's not true, but that the dream comes from when you decide to go ahead and make that harder change, that climb those mountains. That's what leads to sun and your heart feeling good. Okay. So again, I would say if there are some, I think the card of today is communicate clearly. If you are feeling some cloudy issues between you and your partner, I would say that go ahead and talk about them, propose to talk about them, and propose to cut out quickly the little problems and start a new beginning. Okay. Because that's how you're going to grow. That's how you're going to become who you need to be. Again, just for entertainment purposes only. But I would say you need some help from others. Maybe I'm almost hearing like counseling of some sort. You know,
Well,
how do I deal with a bully? What's the best way to deal with a bully?
well, I get the stars. And to me, I mean, when you look to the stars, I mean, this is sort of like praying and thinking on it and following your true star, your true north. But you know,
So
and
funny
I
that
get
you say that too, because look on the yes card, she's definitely, the star's definitely in the north. You know, she's yeah. So
yeah. And I mean that to me, I mean, I got luck with the other person and the ring, and I get good. I get the star, the person, the ring, the other person, the clover, and the book. So to me, and like Shining Hawk, or wait, somebody said, I thought it was Tony.
pray
I'm
for
not
your
sure.
enemies.
It
Yeah.
might be somebody else. No, but um the book too sometimes is like the book. It can also be the book when you're at a wedding and everybody writes their name that went to the wedding.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you know, so I don't know whatever it is. Take it
I
for
hear
what
it's a new beginning, and
yeah.
yeah, entertainment purposes only. Yeah.
And all of this would be, you know, all I can get with a new beginning and yeah, they're good cards. It's all good. You know, it's the cycle of life too. With every ending, there's a new beginning and
Exactly.
making room and all
I
of
just,
that.
again, I just keep hearing something. It really bully. The word bully doesn't sit well with me at all. Okay, it just doesn't. And so, if you're being bullied or even feel like you're being bullied, get some assistance. I just keep
Yeah,
hearing that. Please get some
yeah,
assistance. My
yeah,
mother was a battered woman, and so for me, whenever I hear that, I don't know, and I don't know if that person is doing that to you or whatever, but I just get this sense of, well, you know, yeah, no, push, no, you need help. If somebody's actually after you, and you feel bullied, then you need to get some assistance. Yeah.
yeah. Okay. Oh, it's raining
And then
here.
of course ask your angels, because that's the best
Yeah,
assistance of all, isn't it?
yeah. That's what my card said was to
Yep.
talk to your angels. It's all going to be good. You
Yep.
just
And then right after that, big changes, big happy changes. So,
mhm,
and then right after that, ask for help from others. So again, I would just say, yeah, don't be afraid to ask for help, friends. It's hard to do, but
oh
don't be afraid to do it.
yeah. She says bully son just wants his ways.
Okay.
Okay. Well, mom, you know how to take care of that. I think. Um,
That's no fun, being bullied
yeah,
by your family member.
holding you and sending you love, and you know, I see. Yeah, I see. You know, I see. It's going to be okay. I
Yeah.
mean, it is. It's going to be okay.
I got that big happy changes card. I feel like you're gonna know, you're gonna learn. Maybe what it is you're gonna go learn how to express that feeling to him. Hey, I'm feeling bullied.
Yeah,
Really,
exactly.
that's not something I want to feel from you, right?
Right.
Yeah. The
Something like
ability to what? Communicate clearly. Oh, wait, echo in here.
which has been the theme of this entire our whole
Okay.
time together today has been about really about the way we all communicate and yeah, okay, I'm glad you feel better. And then remember our angels from the beginning. You know, we got the Kuan Yin, care and compassion, choose to be loved, do what is right for everyone involved, offer a helping hand, which really is the same thing as the rune that I pulled this morning, which is, you know, it's really like use that care and compassion, have a compassionate heart for everyone. Because you know, like they say, you know, be kind because you never know what somebody's going through, right? We
Yep.
all have our stuff. So just be kind. So
I love it.
it will be
Well,
okay.
was that our last question, or
That's
do we have
the last one.
nice? Hey,
Oh, Mr.
do you want to maybe like I thought maybe we could pull
Yeah,
a quick angels for everybody, and then
yeah, for the collective. Yeah, yeah.
yeah, let's do it. All
Own
right.
your yeah. Wait, Tony says here, own your space. If you own it, no one can step in who is not in the vibration with you. Absolutely. And Gertrude, I saw your things about going on. I forgot the man's channel name, but I know it's in the chat, and I'm really excited for you. That's awesome. I looked up the person that you're going to be on with. That person has over 100K subscribers. So wow, Gertrude.
That is so cool. Bravo, darling.
Go give yourself a big old pat on the back. Look at where you came from, Gertrude, and where you're going, because wow. Oh, I forgot. I think I said hi to Jay. And Gertrude was on with Jay yesterday, I think. Yeah.
Nice. Hi,
I know
Jay. I didn't
Gertrude
see
and
you.
Jay were on together sometime recently, and it was really lovely. So, all right.
So this is interesting. So I pulled one of the angels, because I'm going to let you have the last word. I pulled one of the angel cards, the wings of wisdom. And actually, I didn't pull it when I went to go do it. It was the only one that was the other way. So I'm like, okay, well, I'll take that one then. And it's the ostrich. Look at how cute that is. And it says grounded, practical steps, fast progress. With practical steps, I make fast progress on my path. I think that's just terrific. It says ground and connect your body. As you connect to the earth and awaken awareness of your legs and feet, you will increase your power to be present and to protect yourself and your loved ones. Now is the time to deal with practical matters. Take steps in your physical life to manifest your dreams. Fast progress is indicated. Avoid unnecessary confrontation by allowing someone to let off steam. If a situation arises where you need to stand up for yourself, do so firmly without hesitation. If this is not just a recap of the entire day, it's just crazy.
Rune.
It really is, isn't it? Trust
Yes.
that you can handle any challenge in your life and come out a winner. And then then I pulled the 3. I have perfect timing, which, come on, that's just lovely. It's up to you, which I also think is wonderful. It's like, let's put on our angel wings.
Yeah.
The weirdest thing, and I don't usually do this, but I went ahead and I pulled unlikely, and I'm like, unlikely, what the heck does that mean? And I pick up the thing and I shuffle it again because I'm like, oh, unlikely what? Right? I don't know what that means. I don't understand it. So of course I shuffle and I turn it over again, and it still says unlikely. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to read what unlikely means, because usually I don't do that. Usually I just go with the card, but for some reason, just being the last card, and you know what I mean? I'm like, what? Nah, VW. Okay. So it says the situation you have asked about, it is unlikely to occur as you are imagining it. There may be a different version of events that will take place, or it may be that what you've asked about is simply not in your highest, greatest good. Place your focus on an alternative possibility. Open your eyes to different opportunities. Be willing to experience a unique and more uplifting outcome than what you had planned for yourself. So even, right, it's perfect timing. It's up to you, and you get to go ahead and imagine even more than what you think. What you think is unlikely. It's even more likely that it's even more amazing than what you think, is what I
Yeah, and I mean, look at this. I mean, and I got to tell you, this goes so well with my Mother Mary card. And I don't know who Mary's with here. It's really interesting. But it says Our Lady of, it's because it's the sisterhood. Okay. Yeah, so that's why there's 2. And to everyone who's leaving, goodbye. Have a great day. Thank you for being here. I'm just going to read this card, and then we're all going to get going anyway, too. The divine feminine is waking in your heart. She guides you to apply your heart wisdom to any challenges in your life, transforming something that was once a cause of concern or even fear into a chance to realize the depth, power, and spiritual capacity of your soul. You are strong enough to open up and let others connect to your powerful, awakened, and beautiful heart.
Oh, man. I feel like a cartoon. Blah, boom, blah, boom, blah, boom.
It goes so well with your cards, our angel cards, and our Kuan Yin card, with the care and compassion.
Yep. And then I just have to share, on the very bottom is the lily, which is isn't that all of us? That's all of us.
Yeah.
That's all of us growing into our mature, wonderful, feminine selves. Even if you're a guy, I think this is, this is your turning into an attractor of wonderful things. So
yes, absolutely. Absolutely. All right. Thank you, Lisa. Do you have anything coming up? Are you doing anything? Gonna
I
pop
was thinking
on
I might
anything?
go on tomorrow night for happy hour for, because it's Friday and I always like to do happy hour on Friday and
Oh,
I'm not
good.
doing too much. So yeah, if you're interested in, joining my channel, please feel free to go ahead and subscribe. I don't really schedule too much other than Thursday mornings with you, Jane.
Right. So you've got to hit the bell. If you subscribe to Zina's place, like I said, the link has been in the chat. The link is in the, if you're watching in the future, hello future people. Her link is right down there. Okay. All right.
Thanks,
So
guys.
yeah,
Yeah. How about you, Jane? What do you have coming up?
I don't know. um, I've kind of been having some weird scheduling things. I will tell you, Tuesday is Tuesdays with Tarot Stash.
Yes,
That
I'll be
is
there.
always a good time. I'm
Oh,
sorry. I'm gonna brag about that. I
wait,
mean,
aren't we going on together
and
with him
then
at
I
some
was
point?
just gonna say that
Yeah.
on Monday, the 23rd, Lisa and I will be on Gerald's channel together.
Yay.
So it's going to be so much fun, you guys. So just follow us all around because it's always a good time,
Always.
All right. Stand in your power. Everybody, thank you for being here. Thank you, moderators. Thank you to all who subscribe. Thank you, Lisa, for being
You're
here.
welcome. And I love that clear communication. Don't forget to communicate as clearly as you can this week.
Yeah, and with compassion and also with compassion and care for yourself, okay? Yep. Right? Remember, put on your mask first and then
You
you
can help
can get
others.
on everybody else's, okay? All right, there you go. This Charlotte's giving me the clue. She's got the bees down there, so I'm going to say it. Remember, be kind, be love, and just be.